This may sound like sci-fi, but we're talking about shaping time with the mind. We'll break down a practical psychology approach, built on imagination and smart marketing, that one entrepreneur used to grow a seven-figure business from nothing in just 18 months. Let's jump right in. So here's the big question. How exactly do you collapse 10 whole years of grueling business growth into just 10 months? Now I know the phrase time manipulation sounds, well, a little kooky, maybe a bit out there, but stick with me. What we're really talking about here is a massive mental shift. Because once you understand this specific psychological pivot, you can rapidly change your entire trajectory and finally break out of that slow, agonizing grind so many people are stuck in. Think about the standard trap almost all of us fall into. We're taught from day one to trade our time for a paycheck. But there's a huge flaw in that math. Time is a strictly finite resource. You can never ever get a single second back. Money, though, money is an infinite resource. I mean, if the last few years have taught us anything, it's that institutions can literally print money right out of thin air. So if you want exponential growth, you have to completely separate your income from the linear ticking of a clock. Which brings us to section 1, the linear trap versus the exponential curve. You know, as adults, we are deeply conditioned to view time and success in a straight line. We see the past. We see the present, where we're grinding away today, and we look at this future payoff that is presumably decades down the road. We just expect success to be the slow, gradual, step-by-step march. But listen, operating on that drawn-out timeline, that is exactly why most people's income remains permanently capped. To fix this, we have to completely shatter that linear timeline. Enter what the source material calls quantum time. Think back to those childhood cartoons like The Flash. His whole superpower was running so incredibly fast he could just zip back and forth across the timeline. Well, quantum time operates on the idea that time isn't a long line at all. It's just a single dot. The past, the present, and the future, they are all happening right now simultaneously. By tapping into this, you aren't just sitting around waiting for the future anymore. You're actively pulling it into the present. Because here is the absolute truth. Real success is almost never a straight line. It follows an exponential growth curve. The killer is that long, flat period right at the beginning. Most people never make the leap from linear effort to an exponential spike because they get hit hard by shiny object syndrome. They try a new thing. They don't see immediate linear results, so they quit and start over. They just stay trapped in a loop on the flat line, entirely missing the exponential leap. So how do we actually pull this shift off? Section 2, Hacking the Subconscious Mind. To really ground this idea, let's look at what Albert Einstein said. Imagination is more valuable than intellect. As we grow up, we're told to be realistic. And we end up losing that limitless imagination we had as kids. But fighting to get that imagination back is the true separator between the people who hit exponential growth and the ones who stay stuck on the linear path. It's the exact tool we need to hack our own programming. Let me actually prove how powerful this is with a quick little experiment. Right now, I want you to vividly imagine biting deeply into a super sour, juicy lemon. Just picture it. If you really imagine it, your mouth starts to water, right? Your lips might even tingle a bit. Why does that happen? Because your subconscious mind is essentially a dumb AI. It literally cannot tell the difference between what's physically real and what is just vividly imagined. And since your brain genuinely doesn't know the difference, you can use what's called the time travel protocol. This is where you use your imagination to literally run to the future. You sit in absolute silence, total isolation, and you visualize your desired future so intensely that your subconscious starts to feel it as real right now. You're basically feeding your brain the prompts of your own success, and it just starts operating as if you've already made it. But wait, there is a crucial second part to this. You don't just run to the future, you have to run to the past too. Go consult your 10-year-old self. You know, the kid who hated realistic bedtimes, totally ignored arbitrary rules, and legitimately thought they were going to be a superhero. Ask yourself right now, is your current reality the adult that 10-year-old wanted to be? Use that inner child's frustration with the mundane to fuel your escape velocity from the 9 to 5 grind. And that brings us to the biggest turning point of this whole framework. Section 3 to be before you get. Here is the absolutely crucial takeaway. You cannot wait to get something before you become the person who has it. This totally flips our normal habits upside down. Think about how often we say things like, "Oh, I'll give back to my community when I'm rich," or "I'll start being consistent once I have a big audience." No way. It doesn't work like that. The B has to come first. You have to embody abundance and consistency today before the reward ever shows up. So what does being that successful person look like on a random Tuesday? Well, here is a super actionable 4-part daily framework from creator Nathan Barry. Number 1, create every single day. Put something into the world today that wasn't there yesterday. 2, teach everything you know. Share your journey with people. 3, work in public. Let folks actually see your messy process. And 4, have fun. Seriously, don't build a life you hate living. Doing these 4 things, that is how you step into your future self right now. And listen, there's a real literal urgency to creating daily. Think of it like this. Ideas are basically rented from the universe. It's like a giant library. If you get handed a brilliant idea and you sit on it, it goes straight back onto the shelf for somebody else to check out and use. Do not wait around because you feel like you aren't ready yet. Act as the person who is ready. Let's tie this mindset shift into the actual mechanics of breaking out of the linear trap. Section 4, becoming a person of value. Look, we all want to grow our income. Absolutely. But most of us completely misunderstand what money even is. Paper money, especially nowadays, is inherently worthless on its own. Money is simply a symbol that value has been exchanged. Wealth doesn't just magically fall into your lap. It is attracted to people who stop obsessing over getting rich and instead focus entirely on becoming a person of undeniable value to others. Let me give you a really relatable example of this. Think about walking into a movie theater. You happily hand over a $20 bill for a ticket and maybe some popcorn. Why? Because that $20, which is literally just paper, is worth way less to you in that moment than the visual entertainment, the storytelling, the total escape from reality you're about to get. You are willingly trading a symbol for actual tangible value. Now, as you go out and build this value, I do have a pretty huge warning for you. You absolutely must define your own success, or you risk losing everything chasing someone else's. It is so incredibly easy to get derailed by what social media or your friends tell you success should look like. Maybe for you, true success just means waking up without an alarm, or working whenever you want, or heck, eating dessert for dinner, just because your 10-year-old self would think it's awesome. Define it clearly, or you're going to end up building a prison of someone else's design. When you actually define your own success and start behaving like your future self, you avoid becoming poor. And no, I am not talking about your bank account here. We are redefining the word poor exactly like the source material does, passing over opportunities repeatedly. It's a highly dangerous mindset of total inaction. Don't sit around for the perfect straight line moment. Take the leap by doing the work today. Now, one last question for this, and that's looking closely at your goals. Picture the exact life you want in 10 years. Quit waiting for it to arrive. I want to challenge you. Who is the future you that your mind needs to become today? Use your imagination. Act on those borrowed ideas and start shaping your time and path right now. Thanks for watching so far. I can't wait to see what you build and how you bring it to life in your marketing and beyond. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you're ready to take your digital product sales to the next level, I have something truly exciting to share with you. Lead Creator AI is designed to revolutionize the way you connect with your audience and boost your online sales effortlessly. Imagine having a powerful tool that not only understands your business needs, but also helps you create targeted leads that convert. This is your chance to see it in action and discover how it can transform your sales strategy. I invite you to watch the exclusive demo presented by the founder of Lead Creator AI. This is more than just a product demonstration. It's a glimpse into the vision and passion behind the technology. The founder shares insights on how Lead Creator AI is tailored to help you achieve the success you've been striving for. Whether you're just starting out or looking to scale your existing digital product sales, this tool provides smart automation, lead generation, and customer engagement strategies that work seamlessly. The demo will show you how easy it is to integrate Lead Creator AI into your current workflow, saving you time and increasing your revenue potential. It's designed to be user-friendly so you can focus on what you do best, creating amazing products. Don't miss out on this opportunity to elevate your business. Watching the demo is the first step toward unlocking the full potential of Lead Creator AI. You'll see real examples of how it can help you attract more customers, nurture leads, and close sales faster than ever before. The success stories from users just like you are inspiring and prove that with the right tools, your digital products can reach new heights. Take a moment now to click the link below and start your journey to greater success.